Yeah, what I like about this opening is that it's like literally has one scene of the ending of the game right in it. Yeah, and you can press a button now if you want to. Look, Ennis, can you dodge like that in the opening? Guess you can't. It's why hard mode is so difficult.
I mean,
Suck at it.
let's look at the opening for like 5 seconds actually. No, never mind.
So, I am actually absolutely livid. You know why I'm so angry, Ennis?
It's because of me? I could imagine it's because of me.
No! No, you did kind of piss me off too today. But, I realized something. Yesterday.
What happened?
I realized that the audio of the stream was out of sync. Or rather, the game was out of sync with the footage.
I was thinking of something worse. You know, it's already bad as it is, but it's like a completely mute I was thinking of.
It was even worse. It's worse than you think, Ennis. This is not just the last stream. It's been the last few streams for probably this entire year.
That sucks.
And
It does.
and you know what I've realized? Why that is?
Why it is?
It's basically like this, right? My microphone is automatically delayed for like a few, like 100 or so milliseconds. Because it takes time for, I guess, the audio to really be worked into the PC. I guess, I don't fucking know, okay? But I looked up a tutorial then, right? Like, well, what do I do about that? Delay the audio of the desktop by the same amount of milliseconds of the delay of your microphone. Okay. But I guess it didn't come up in my head that I should also delay the video for the same amount of milliseconds. Oops. So now, no tutorial really told me that, by the way. It's kind of like, I just had to know. I had to think about it myself. Whoops. Now the video is delayed with the same amount of time as the audio. So now it should all work out. I hope. And the reason why I didn't notice this any earlier this entire year is because in the past, I used to edit every single video into every single stream into Let's Play videos or something like that. But I haven't been doing that anymore. So I never noticed that the audio was off. Until I started to watch a little bit of the Budokai 3 stream and noticed, hey, wait a minute, there's a delay.
Why?
It's like, what happened? When did that happen, though? It's like, or better question is, why did that happen?
I told you, it's because I have delayed the audio. Because I had to, because I wanted to synchronize the microphone with what's happening on screen. But I only delayed the audio, I did not delay the video. Because no tutorial told me to delete the video, for some reason.
Genius. That is... How did the... Well, hopefully that the tutorials didn't think of that. Well, lovely.
Yeah. But it should all work out now. Is the boss gonna respawn?
I don't care.
Don't care, we're running.
I just fucking have to ask the question of like, why in the love of... fucking Nomura... No, not Nomura.
Nomura.
Why in
Yokotaro?
the name of Sakurai, did they decide to like make tripping a thing?
I don't know. Imagine tripping in Sekiro. Randomly.
I know, right?
I wonder if there's a mod for that somewhere. Sekiro
Like,
trip mod.
Why? Why? It's like everybody complained when Sakurai did it for a reason, goddammit.
I never really had like many moments where I tripped and fall, but I know it happens and it's like, why? Why have tripping? What's the point?
Why? I don't even remember exactly how I activated it anyway, it's like still, why?
Was there a save point around?
The save point is behind us.
Okay.
I
Excuse
ignored
me.
all the...
I am very tired from working out.
Oh well.
Oh wait, I didn't
But-
die there.
Yeah,
How did I not die there? That doesn't make any sense.
maybe it's because you're stuck in a cutscene.
Oh, but it did 200 damage. No, that doesn't make any sense. I'm supposed to die because I got hit.
Don't fucking complain, Anna, just take it.
This game is horrible.
Oh no, good design in the video game. No, we can't have that. Man, I can't believe they're all fucking around here, literally.
Didn't do anything though.
And yeah, we didn't do anything.
This motherfucker was like sneaking up on me like...
He performed a stealth kill.
He did perform a stealth kill.
He saw the red dot and everything.
Alright, so Brother is waiting to be put in bed, so give me 5 minutes.
Can I ask why the blade becomes yellow when you're charging it? Do you think the bullets will ever come back down? You know, remember in the past that sometimes just rapidly tapping the shoot button is faster than holding it down. And especially in shoot 'em ups, you're better off just pressing the button over and over again, just rapidly tapping it. Because it's way faster than actually just holding it down. Those were times. No. Don't let go. Diablota. Yeah, we didn't even get to Adam yet and he already got fucked. It's funny as fuck. Should I remind him to put his chips back, to get his chips back? Yeah, I can get a pretty good feel of her panties if you do this constantly. Yes. And as she stands there uncomfortably. Do you think his might is getting...
Poor Sep has been punished into the corner.
Annis, how's your chipset?
The chipset? I have none equipped.
I know. You gotta
I literally didn't equip anything, and I'm not
Yeah.
thinking of equipping anything for this fight. It's like I spent money on this, and I'm not going to lose them.
I don't want to kill more moose.
Yeah, exactly. Look at this. Look at this. I would have lost this. I would have lost this. Horrible. Anyway.
Just get good, Annis, then you won't lose your items anymore.
See, it's not such a big deal with Dark. It's, you know, it's not such a big deal to lose XP, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's just losing your weaponry or weaponry would be horrible. Think about it. You play
Yeah.
Dark Souls, right? And you die once, and now you lost your fucking longsword plus 10, your greatsword plus 7, and you have to get them all back.
Imagine there being a mod for that.
I know, right? People that said like, you know, Dark Souls is that punishing, we need more punishment.
Some people, you know, enjoy the challenge. Other people just enjoy the cock and ball torture.
It's like, it's the moments like these where it's like, yeah, you know, suddenly having that whole mode disabled is fucking fantastic. I'm not too invested into upgrading my chipsets yet. You know, I'm gonna upgrade them, right? But I'm not gonna equip them until like we get to the point where dying is just dying.
Yeah.
Instead of Dark Souls. In the meantime, I'm just gonna equip shitty chipsets instead. Like, you know. But that's for later. I don't have a lot of chips now.
Don't worry about it.
Now
And
I
this is
take no damage.
Not taking any chances. Just skip the cutscene, Ennis.
This.
You can probably still get your body though. No? Alright then.
What do I get out of my body? Oh, wait, an extra fire. What?
I think you get XP back though.
I must get it back later. No, I'm just bit on the Dark Souls idea.
Remember, Ennis, you have to keep dodging.
Yeah.
Spam the dodge button. This game is all about counter-attacking. So, Ennis. Headless Ape plus his girlfriend fight.
Yeah, I never like it when they put two enemies into this field.
Never like it, especially when it's a fucking cave where the camera says fuck you.
Check was especially bad at the camera. So
Yeah.
lovely, isn't it?
It's like, you know, you have three enemies. You got the Headless Ape, you got his girlfriend, and you got the camera, the biggest enemy of them all.
Yep.
I
Fair
did,
enough,
you know, I got very lucky with that fight. I beat it in like the third try.
Yeah, that's nice. I don't know. I don't remember taking too long into it. I thought, but I don't remember. And even then, I think it's still like, nah, why?
Their HP value is really low. It's just that they're very annoying to fight against because there's two of them, and the camera really doesn't want to work with you. Honestly, my strat was just constantly running about until I have made sure that both of them were in my vision. And when the time comes, I might attack the brown ape.
It's like I every time they do it, it's like it really is just running around endlessly until you know there's an opening.
Yeah. Which I got very lucky because the like brown ape was constantly stunned and the headless ape was just kind of sitting there in the back. It's like, I don't feel like it. You just do your thing, mate. I ended up killing her really soon into the fight. So you know, sometimes you honestly with that fight it doesn't feel like you get better. It feels like you just get lucky at some point. It's basically the fight.
Yeah.
I'm now basically against the Shinobi Owl. Your dad. Interesting fight. He does what you can do. He uses firecrackers. How the fuck am I gonna defeat him? Honestly though, I think my favorite moment is him fucking Bikiri countering you. Like the audacity on this bitch. How did your fight go with the Shinobi Owl?
He was pretty easy actually for me overall, I remember.
Well, I've seen he is actually pretty easy. I just panicked too much. But I am often surprised when I see like other people play Sekiro, because like bosses that I find difficult, they don't seem to find difficult. The bosses that I find easy, they seem to find easy. I find it always interesting about games like Sekiro. Kind of shows you what person is good at what, basically, you know? Like everyone has different skill sets.
Yeah. So that's absolutely. Remember when it came to like Code Vein and how we talked about certain boss fights?
Yeah. That game is also is just like certain bosses are difficult for some people, but others I find the other boss more difficult.
Exactly.
Like a lot of people, for example, argue that the Guardian Ape fight itself is actually more difficult than the Headless Ape and the White fight. Mainly because of their low HP values. I would think. I like what people pointed out why the Guardian Ape fight is so difficult is because you've been taught to fight aggressively and parry everything, and then the Guardian Ape fight is basically, yeah, no, don't do that. We don't do that here. It's a Dark Souls boss instead.
It is why the Demon of Hatred is also not loved for it.
I have seen bits of the Demon of Hatred, and I can see.
You're a lot. Damn it, got fucking animation locked there. Oh well.
I also know one of my favorite videos is like every enemy has turned into Demon of Hatred.
Yeah, those are my favorite edits.
Remember those crickets in like the temple?
Yeah.
All of them are Demon of Hatred now.
Honestly, they should have. If anything, they should have done the one funny thing and kept the cricket spawner, so that spawn more Demon of Hatreds.
Oh my god, you're right. Holy shit.
If they'd done that, it would have been complete.
One of the game would crash at that point. But my favorite one is actually the Gunfort. Because the Gunfort platforms are so small that the Demon of Hatred just falls off and gets you free XP.
Yeah. I cannot. No, it's like. It's like. But it's really the most annoying part of it all is just constantly they have to add like 2 enemies to a fight. It's like it's not gonna be fun. It's just gonna be you running around.
I know of the secret fight where you basically go to the doctor guy and give him like wet ice and shit. And the guy you lure into the abandoned dungeon and you fight both of them.
Yeah.
On a very small platform too.
It could be the worst. Because it's like fucking Elden Ring does that with few bosses, giving you 2 of them to fight. And it's like, yeah, really that every time it did, it was really me just running around, running and backpedaling the entire fight. There's no other way to do it. It's like you just wait for them to do an attack and hope that this is the good right opening to drop it. And it's like, that's it. That's all there is to it.
Is calling it a pace breaker accurate?
I think you could put it in there. Because it's like, if it's a 1v1 fight, it doesn't feel that way because you're actually like, you know, learning the boss himself and all that sort of crap.
Yeah.
And there's nothing else to distract you from. Like, I like the fights where sometimes the reward, you know, beating the first boss fast enough is actually a reward because you can then have an easier time with the second one. And even then, I think it's pushing it.
Yeah. Basically.
You know, I think my favorite part of this whole level is that you can trip.
I love tripping. It's my favorite part of the game.
It's like I trip entirely in these dribble. It's like, where do you fucking want me to walk?
It's like a main quest symbol on that guy's head. Maybe you should kill him first, and maybe then it will. Actually, I don't think you have to kill all of them because I think that eventually it will run into a cutscene, regardless.
Bro, I don't know. It's like it's fun. It's for fun. Because waiting is not fun. I love you, kill.
Apparently, when it comes to the Shinobi Owl, you can just use the Mortal Blade to do a lot of fucking damage if you time it right. And what I learned is that apparently the Mortal Blade doesn't take Spirit Emblems if you have 1 out of them. So you can actually use more of the Mortal Blades.
Oh man, fighting Adam is gonna be twice as fucking fun if I have to go through this over and over again.
Yeah.
Oh, we're at the end.
We even get like increased item drops if you play on very hard modes.
I don't know. Would be kind of them.
But this is CBT mode, clearly.
So this giant metal womb birthed a nice ass.
Yeah?
But I love. You know, I think the favorite part of it all is that because it has the dick, it does. You know, you don't break YouTube guidelines.
Yeah? But guess what? This guy's maidenless, so you don't have to worry about him.
Alright, so he's still in the back.
You know, I was about to say, Anus, why don't you lock on? I just remembered it's very hard mode.
Which is
Taking,
like, you know,
taking game features away for more difficult is clearly, you know, the fun thing to do.
it's just, you know, it makes the game harder, you know?
Yeah, not artificial at all.
He's just standing there, menacingly!
He knows, Anus. He knows he will fuck you. He doesn't need a dick. He doesn't need a dick to fuck you, Anus.
What does he do? What does he start off with? Like, he had a shield and then, like, melee attacks, but right now it's, like, in range.
Well, he doesn't really attack you at first. He eventually just learns what you can do. I think, I don't remember.
That is how it goes. It's like, I'm gonna regret this decision. Alright, not yet. Alright, what now? I think this is where he does start.
Yeah, he like defends himself when you attack him. He basically deflect and he can teleport. He can dodge now. And as he learned how to dodge. I don't actually know if it's like wise to go with bullets now. Because you can deflect them.
You can dodge my laser, that's my biggest attacking move. I like how it freeze frames, so it helps me actually with dodging them.
Yeah.
Woo! I was dodging death balls there.
Invincibility frames high. Apparently, oh, yeah, that's what I was thinking is gonna happen.
Couldn't spam it enough.
You know, at least in Sekiro, if you die, you can at least revive yourself one time.
That is only a Sekiro feature, just mind you.
I know. I've heard that they made sure that people couldn't just randomly dodge fall out of enemies' attacks in Elden Ring. So they gave like bosses more attacks.
Oh!
Checkpoints! Oh man.
This game talks about there's the autosave feature, you fucking liars.
Well, I talk about this. You know, honestly, it stinks like this why the tutorial pisses me off. Why isn't there at least one checkpoint?
Yep, this is actually exactly as you say it. There's no reason to it. So I'm just enjoying the fact that robots are flipping out. That it's just fun watching it.
Yeah, especially you can just kind of hit him. He's not gonna do anything back anyway.
Next phase is the same. He's still angry. Dodged indeed.
Dodged.
This is the only time I get to use the charge attack. Are you hiding? What are you doing there?
He turned black. He turned black, Anus. He became a shadow.
He became Black Adam.
Black
He became
Adam.
Black Adam.
He became Netflix adaptation Adam.
Fucking just a kick. Oh, 9S, you're so sexy.
Things to be would never say normally.
Oh yeah.
I guess hit him one. Woo!
Oh, I was just instinctively there. There, I hoped.
Yeah.
9S doing way too much damage. Get the fuck out of here.
Well, yeah, he's playing on normal mode, but you're playing on very hard mode.
Alright, next phase. Now?
Where's the HP bar? Oh.
Oh no, I'm scared.
Oh yeah, you got a checkpoint. Lock on button bad, don't have it. It makes game not fun.
It makes game easy. Too easy.
Makes game too easy.
I just mean, if you need to have a removable lock bomb button to make the game harder, I think you've done something wrong.
I agree.
Alright, now where is he? Let's see him.
Especially
Oh, he's over there.
Especially when the game is designed to have lock on.
Oh.
Oh.
Dodging that fucking move is impossible. It feels hard. Oh well.
Also, I think physical attacks is the way to go with this guy and just keep counter-attacking him, honestly.
Yeah, it's like when he
It's
does
just-
the shield.
it's
I
just-
feel
it's
that
just-
the laser might be.
Yeah, you need, like the laser's difficult to dodge. I think you should just learn his attack pattern when it comes to physical attacks. Just keep counter-attacking him. Maybe.
You know what I want to try actually when he does have the shield up actually. Because when he has the shield up, it does seem like the laser is like far it breaks through it or something. It's something worth trying because there's a checkpoint.
どうして戦う? Dennis, どうして戦うですか?
Let's speak Japanese.
Yes, because I was totally speaking Japanese and not beep at all. Very accurate Japanese.
Yeah, it's just a 9S. Who cares?
Don't you sometimes wish that you could slap 9S for being a bitch?
Let's see.
Alright. Yeah, hit him one. Remember, your dodge hitbox is bigger than the damage hitbox.
Oh, fuck. That was me, just my bad. Oh, but he actually learns martial arts instead of that stupid kick he did at the beginning. Pretty cool. Or if it's... Yes, let's see. Let me lower this.
If you think about it, if they didn't turn themselves off on the machine network, Adam and Eve would literally be unkillable. Like, we would never be able to win. It's just because the personality is so stupid that they are defeated. Otherwise, we would be fucked.
Oh, that's similar for most of it. That it doesn't. Oh wait, he can kick. No.
Well then.
It was so docile for the second part that I didn't know. Oh well.
Man, it's like
See,
the
I'm actually
Siberian.
enjoying this because
It's like the Siberian movie. Only the newborn is the one fucking the other guy. And it doesn't know what I'm referencing. Man, that Siberian movie was fucking wild. Androids? I can't believe it. You know what the problem is with like dodging against attacks? With the machines, you get like a noise, a sound. What do you call it? You basically get like an attacking noise to dodge against to know that he's about to attack. But with this guy, he just attacks. There is no sign. He just does it.
But I love the fact that I also have no lock on, so
Yeah.
I have to deal with the fact that if he goes behind me, I have the chance of getting hit randomly. What's this? Oh, this is the transition.
Imagine fighting some naked guy in the desert.
Alright.
I guess that's all fake skin, or else it would be fucking burnt by the sun.
Oh yeah,
Is the desert actually, is the desert even hot in Nier Automata world, considering how the sun is always blocked by clouds?
Oh, there is a desert area, so there is the question of what exactly is the desert. Jeez, why are you doing this?
Well, the desert is just a place where it's most dry. Like there's practically no water around to like have vegetation or life.
You see, you wanna know what it is? There is like a slight lock-on going on.
Yeah.
But the lock-on itself is like...
But it's like Kingdom Hearts lock-on, really.
Yeah, it's there for the camera, not for the character.
Yeah. Oh no, he's doing fucking blasts right now. In the middle of his combos. Oh.
Way too fast.
Shit. I saw a machine with dreams inside a tall tower. Damn.
Yo, curse.
So.
You know, this problem with how he cannot tell certain attacks from Adam.
Yeah.
Is also plagued in like the next fight where you fight against like the other Yora type androids. Fucking instant fucking kick.
Yeah.
And again, no tells.
There are no tells, he just does it.
This is made by Platinum Games, was it not? The same people that made Bayonetta, where everything had a tell?
Yes.
Or at the very least a tell noise or
well, the
something
thing is,
like that.
everything he has a tell too, except for these bosses.
It's like I don't get it. But, you know... Fucking... What can I say?
It would be at least nice if there was more of a wind-up animation here and there.
I don't need a wind-up animation.
Or at least like, or at least just a sound.
You know, I would wish it would the game would stay consistent more if anything else, right?
Yeah.
It's like
but you know what? Most of that it would have been just fine if it wasn't like very hard mode.
Oh, yeah.
Everything kills you in one hit. Because normally, you know, you'd only take a bit of damage, but you know, you can survive a hit normally. So Anis, imagine very hard mode, level 1-1.
Oh, lovely. That would mean I wouldn't be even doing any damage at some point.
Really like green drop distance?
Oh yeah, the game that was made for you to do it in New Game Plus or something.
Well, I mean, it was like lazily slapped on, so it's like if you want to do level 1-1, you have no choice but to do New Game Plus, or else it's just impossible. Because the beasts you need to do enough damage are in a late game. So you can't get them at the moment you're already doing 1 damage. There you go.
Here's another problem. Adam blends in.
Yeah, he does. He's got camouflage and everything.
So, having no lock-on means that I won't be able to fucking tell... No, 9S, why are you doing this?
Ah, great, 9 is sabotaging do you now.
Attack, that's exactly where 9S falls. Damn it, 9S. Oh well. I'll get this eventually. There's a checkpoint, so I don't lose my sanity that quickly.
So yeah, it's like if you didn't have a checkpoint, I would lose my sanity at some point. Like, oh god damn, I have to go to all those fucking machines again. Ay ay ay.
At least with Dark Souls, whenever you fight against a human enemy, there's always a tell with his attacks.
Yeah. There's a tell, there's a pattern, you know, there's plenty of ways plenty of things you can do with it.
Exactly.
So Ennis, if you ever have like a child, tell him you're gonna like give him 1,000 euros if he beats Nier Automata very hard. See how far he goes. Or she, I don't know. I think for maybe the physical counter attacks, you might just want to go for physical counters instead of shooting. Just an idea. Because obviously I don't necessarily know which is better.
The range counters give me space between the boss and me. While the range ones bring me closer. Up and doing nothing but like a little bit of damage, which the range will also do, so I'm not comfortable with close range.
By the way, you have to wait until he jumps down and throws shuriken at him to stun him, Menace. Oh wait.
No, just didn't do it right enough. Oh well.
You know, I actually used a tooth for once in Sekiro. Because I got hit with that like status effect where you can't heal, so I'm like, you know what, guess I'll die. To reset the stat. I was really close to beating him though, in my, I think, third try. I actually got him like on this like last health bar, and he had less than half HP left. But I panicked.
Let's see. Did you get me to kitty counted?
No, that was the first round. I love seeing other like Let's Players playing the game and getting Bikiri counted. It's like, what the fuck? So it reminds me of this one message left by one player about the Orin of the water. It's woman. Ought to be Twas attack. Get it? Twas attack because it's a woman. What if the woman Bikiri counts as the Twas attack though? You know? Huh?
Yeah.
I do like the idea of like the Shinobi Owl fight. Because he's basically you.
Yeah.
I like the idea of that. I wonder, because I know there's like a secret boss version of him, I think at the Hirata estate. I wonder if he's more difficult, because I think it seems he's more difficult in that mode. Or like in the secret boss fight version. Did you like fight this like secret boss version?
I think I did. I didn't know about it.
Sekiro is the kind of game where no matter what I'm doing in the day, I'm just thinking about how I'm gonna defeat the next boss while I'm not playing the game. It's like I am writing, still thinking about how to play Sekiro. Playing another video game, still thinking about how I'm gonna fight that boss in Sekiro. Doing sports, still thinking about how I'm gonna fight the guy in Sekiro. That's something I kinda like about Sekiro. You constantly think about how you're gonna fucking beat something.
For me, it's always thinking of where to go next, what I'm doing with my build, how I'm going with it with Elden Ring.
Well, I probably would do that too if I played that game, but I'm waiting, because you know, I'm gonna play the other games a bit first. So I can fully appreciate the journey.
Don't stay away from me, 9S. All you do is spell death for me.
Can you not change 9S's AI?
I can, but honestly, I need his damage. And he is actually useful.
Yeah, but you could like tell him to do only physical attacks, can't you?
Yeah, but I also like him to do range attacks as it baits him out to do 9S. There,
Yeah.
you know, he's a liability, also a benefit, so I'll look at it that way.
Yeah, but I think though that counter attack is practically undodgeable. You'll get fucked more often, and then I don't think the benefit is worth it. Especially if you just watch him with physical attacks anyway. That's just my opinion though. Now this attack will always be more. They're like, oh no, oh Jesus guy, you daredevil. I saw that coming.
I committed too much. I committed too much.
I kind of wish that game had like an inherent death counter, honestly. Don't you want to know how many times you've died? I know like Super Meat Boy has like the number of deaths written down.
I remember Dark Souls 2 doing it. But then again, Dark Souls 2 was that game that went with the whole meme of you going to die and then ramped up the difficulty for the sake of dying.
I mean, Dark Souls 2 was already kind of washed together, kind of just randomly picking random shit and placing them all, putting them all together to make sure the game actually works. Anyway, because honestly, sometimes I feel like the difficulty is just kind of there because otherwise there would be no game. You know, there was like a performance issue with Dark Souls 2 as well, when it came to like trying to go for a more open world game. And that's mainly because they couldn't get it to the higher frame rates. Because it was very new technology at the time. In a sense, I feel like Elden Ring is kind of what they wanted Dark Souls 2 to be. But now finally they have the technology to make it something like Elden Ring. And there's still performance issues.
Oh yeah.
But
it's like it's small. In all honesty.
Yeah, from what I've seen, it's pretty small. It still works.
It's like it's not like every fucking second there's a drop in frames, like
no.
To give you perspective. There's none of that.
I mean, I've watched
it's
a little
like
bit.
It rarely happens.
I've watched a little bit of like the Vtuber streaming, like Elden Ring, and it seemed fine for the most part. And that's just streaming the game. Imagine just playing it normally. We'll probably one better. Ugh. Thanks, 9S. Great beat shield.
I just mean, I'm in the tripping in the middle of this fight.
You know, if we were to hide somewhere in the background, you would have to basically play Where's Waldo. He has camouflage. So Anis, what do you think about the Nier Automata anime?
Sounds fun. Actually, no, it doesn't.
What are you worried about?
You've been through it. It's all depressing and, you know.
What if they have a beach episode though?
Sounds good.
Oh, you had level 10. Oh.
Ah, fuck, I panicked there. I could have dodged it.
Damn. That's always the problem with like these hard modes, that you panic. Like when you don't panic, everything might just work out just fine, but the moment you panic, everything is fucked. Anis, how often have you panicked in Elden Ring and just fucking dodged like 5 times backwards to get away from the enemy?
8 times.
I know that's like that's some people's entire playstyles.
No, I have none of that anymore. It's like play too much of Dark Souls, and Elden Ring is like, it's a great time. I have a lot of fun. Some difficult fights, but it's like.
I wonder how it's gonna feel like since I played Code Vein. I'm just used to fucking dodge rolling into attacks. It's gonna dodge roll into the beam.
You can still dodge roll into some attacks. You just have to learn which ones. Because it's Dark Souls is a lot more difficult into dodge rolling into some attacks.
Yeah.
But you can still do it. I've done it with Dark Souls like 1 alone. And I'm playing as the heavyweight character that has the shittier roll.
So Anis, I got an idea. What about Pokemon, but it's Dark Souls?
Why is that so instantaneous then?
I have no idea. But yeah, you know, do you have that moment where like something feels like it goes way faster when you're playing the game, but when you're watching someone play the game, you can see all the attacks coming?
Yeah.
Yeah. I think I'm having that right now. I feel like right now I can kind of see every attack coming, but the moment I start playing it, I'm gonna be like you and like miss every dodge opportunity. Oh man, my back is hurting. It's like every time I breathe, my back hurts. I don't know why. You know, he's asking a good question. We could have just talked.
No, you have to deal with the Android conditioning.
Wow, the dodge hitbox is really high for that thing.
Camera.
Man.
But then again, that's the design. That is the whole idea behind it.
Honestly, the camera still is not nearly as bad as Sekiro's camera.
It's just that it's the design idea behind it. It's like, yeah,
Yeah.
we're removing lock-on, so it makes, yeah, I noticed how the game became harder. It's like, yeah, the boss now is behind me and I have to fucking move the camera or get hit instantaneously.
It just feels artificial. It doesn't really feel like you just made it harder. You just fucking made it more bullshit. Honestly, for the most part, they don't really make it harder. It just makes it take longer because you can't because you have to spend time moving away, getting the camera back onto that guy.
misclick. Get down here.
So I'm watching this one guy, Afro Senju, fight against the headless ape and the bride. And he's losing his fucking mind. He screams so hard his neighbors apparently actually like knocked on his door. He actually said before the beginning of the video that it's like I was a different man at the time. I've become a different person. He's like, god damn. And I really just like how throughout the rest of Sekiro, it's just him with a fucking tired voice, with every crazy thing happening, go like, oh, of course, oh.
Sounds like you at some point.
Yeah, only it's even more funny. At point it does sound like we're playing Kingdom Hearts 2, or like any other Kingdom Hearts game on level 1.
Back when you were like, you know, had to be mindful of your surroundings, then maybe you still do. Like, I have to actually be mindful of my surroundings to actually.
Yeah.
But it's like at some, but you know, sometimes your emotions just get the better of you.
Yeah, honestly.
Like when you lose 36k souls, for example.
Ow. Oh. I mean, everyone, like, even if you don't play video games, some people scream at, like, movies or something like that. It's not that crazy. Or maybe, you know, like, a plate falls over, you know, you're gonna hear someone yell, fuck. It's not that crazy.
Yeah. Or, you know, you're gonna laugh our ass off because of something stupid in the movie.
I'm watching, like, two people going through Sekiro, and the other guy, Mitty Moo, he, like, hates the Great Ape, and then he goes into that cave where that guy says, yeah, Great Ape is all of me, and I hear him slow down talking when he's reading that out loud, and it's fucking getting quiet for a bit, and he's looking at the cave like, oh fucking course, fucking. And everything was fine, and then the fucking second ape comes down, and he pauses the game. It's like, if I see another fucking monkey in this game, I'll quit the game.
That would have been a gold moment if the third monkey came, honestly.
Now, you know, it would be funny if, like, the brown ape and the headless ape combined, and now it's like the both patterns of both the original fight and the headless fight.
He would be slinging shit while screaming terror at you.
He would wildly do, like, fist attacks while also doing blade combos. Just fuck with you. And while he screams, he doesn't just unleash terror, he farts too, so he unleashes poison as well. So your George either get terror or get poisoned. So either you get get deafened by an ear-piercing scream, or you're gonna fucking have bad gas in your fucking nose. You're gonna have to sniff those fucking farts. There's no choice.
You know what would make it complete? If it then had the little Sportmaster Monkey's moveset as well. Where it could completely parry every attack you throw.
Oh god. So imagine Demon of Hatred. But he doesn't take any damage. The only way to kill him is to parry him enough times.
He is parryable, it's just not fun. Heck, even some of his really big hits are parryable. Even if you thought it wouldn't be, just that you know you have to time it well.
It's basically similar to like the Guardian Ape, because its moves are parryable too, it's just a pain in the ass to get right. For some reason the Brown Ape is actually easier to parry, I noticed. I don't know if that's just me though. But it's like
because dark commentary about how women are weaker and so easy to parry.
Towards the thing, because the Brown Ape is a bit smaller than the Guardian Ape, it becomes her attacks are easier to see coming and parry, I would think, more so.
Might be it. It's just... It's coming close. And it's coming to me. Yeah, I just take the hits.
So you know, I slinked my way over to the kite and killed the fucking snake, thinking, yes, now the snake is gone, I can go through that cave in the poison swamp just fine. And I see it's just a second fucking snake. Fuck. I really do like sacrificing a monkey so I can get through past the snake. That's funny.
And he does the grab move, which is going to kill me, and then he does whatever the fuck that then.
You know, if it were Dark Souls, he would somehow track you through your dodge and fucking grab you anyway.
That sounds like Dark Souls, alright.
By the way, did you know that Sekiro had an update to make all bosses more difficult?
Really no.
Yeah, so, for example, they improved the tracking on certain grabs so they can even go even through more dimensions. So I'm actually just playing a more difficult version than most people have played, apparently.
I'm proud of you, Jess.
Yeah. Apparently the Shinobi hours is actually also changed. At first you could kind of run around him and...
Yes!
Ooh!
Alright, now I'm going to die and redo the boss fight.
No! But the Shinobi hour has been changed. So that one of his attacks goes way faster, so you can't just keep running around. Apparently Genichiro is also changed, because you could constantly stop him from attacking by jumping onto him, but that doesn't work anymore. At least the two-step demonic shuffle still works. Whee! You know, we can talk about this. You know, there's one thing I have to mention though. I feel like in Sekiro, sometimes I have no reason why everyone is attacking me. It's like, sometimes there are enemies in the game and it's like, why are we even enemies? Can we not talk about this? I have the same thing with the fucking ninjas that show up when, you know, they go to Ashina Castle. It's like, hey, you're like friends with my dad, right? Like, why the fuck am I your enemy? So can we not talk about this? Man, it's such a good song and it rarely plays. By the way, this song, I recommend listening to when you're reading JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. It just makes it perfect. It just fits so well with how, like, everything escalates in, like, fights in JoJo. I should read more JoJo, but I want to play Sekiro. I need to get those events in Genshin Impact first, so... Unfortunately, I don't really get to play, like, a lot of Sekiro. I need to grind quick re-up more. I'm grinding, like, fucking artifacts now. To level up other artifacts.
Oh, yeah, different part of the game. Artifact grinding. Ooh.
Wow, and let's look at that. Money. I guess the amusement park is next.
Yeah, basically.
司令部との通信できるようになりました。9S からバンカーへ応答お願いします。
オペレーターより 9S 受信しました。
先ほど人型、つまりアンドロイドに似た質感を持つ機械生命体と遭遇しました。残念ながら取り逃しましたが、その時の光線データを転送させてもらいます。
了解しました。転送を開始します。
So, I used quick review times to grind shit. And I'm realizing that she would be really fucking good if her elemental attack recharged faster.
Yeah, I noticed one of Quickly Speaker's weaknesses that she has a lot more... Like, her attacks don't go far and she's a lot more locked in place with her attacks.
And it's like, she has a lot of potential when it comes to freezing things and like doing a lot of like, a lot of fast attacks.
She can do some beautiful like... Oh wait, you're talking about Kyuki. I was thinking of Klee for a moment.
No, Klee is different.
It was, well, that's the one thing I was thinking of Klee. Kyuki really is the one where you just drop your attacks and then move on. Yeah. Unless you've got the sea foam artifacts. Then again, there's this sacrificial sword which can be helpful somewhat as it resets the cooldown over E.
ああ、君たちか。砂漠の資材が入手できるようにつまらないものだけど、何か入りよ。
Wow, that's useless.
砂漠の機械どもを倒してもらえてありがとう。
Whatever.
Whatever. You guys don't know the suffering. Wait, what are you... Okay, you're selling things. For a second there, I thought you were buying healing items. Like, what the fuck? What are you doing? You mad then? What are you planning? Hello?
It's worth trying out for the fuck of it if I ever have the chance to.
The game will kill you anyway, just because.
Basically.
Wow, imagine being able to buy materials, isn't that funny? Moose meat.
Is this set? Why do I... What? I don't need it. Look at this, I could use these. Ah.
Haha, funny. Imagine being able to do counter attacks.
Towards an enemy with perfect timing to counter it. You know what? I might just fucking buy it for the shits and giggles and see how it goes.
But I thought you were already countering. Now I'm countering harder.
Yeah, I was like curious, what does it do? So I'm gonna just keep these, upgrade them slowly. In the meantime, I'll just equip these because I have nothing else. This counter limit attack sent back 10% of the. I don't understand exactly. Move towards an enemy. Fucking you know, experimentation. Actually,
the weight range would be really nice.
I'm gonna save that one. I don't need that.
I also feel like the game is just gonna be constant counter attacks at some point.
Was I removing here?
Moving speed is not that useful, honestly. Unless you're gonna do the racing mini game.
No, like, you're right. It's too little for now. Later, I'm gonna build it. I'll need more of that, so...
Unfortunately, you do not have enough RAM.
Yeah, in a second. In a second. I'm literally like 2 fucking meters away.
You're 2 meters away. It's 2 meters too far. This one's on Bluetooth, you know? Only the connection is only 10 meters. Fuck.
There's nothing else to see. And then except the stats, let's see. Got a little bit more attack.
So,
It means something.
do the voices of 2B and 9S come out of speakers? Is there an audio chip?
Probably.
Okay, then that's my other question. Is there a mic within their ears to pick up sound?
Probably.
So here's my other question. Why is there an artificial pussy made for the androids?
To give the androids pleasure, right? Humans do.
Oh, whatever.
Probably was designed by a man after all.
You say that as if women don't design them the same, wouldn't design them the same way.
Oh, I said man, as in just mankind, you know.
Ah, just mankind. But
It's
you
like
said
it doesn't really...
you said a man. You should have just like left the A behind to say man.
You're right. It's like it doesn't really matter. It comes to it. It's like just a human did it. And of course they would. Probably thought of how they could fuck himself.
Ah. But then they ended up being tools of war. When do you think the androids were made?
Well, you know, just if you just look up, it's probably made in like 2008 maybe, when the Android software came out for the phones.
And this, I'm gonna throw you off a bridge, honestly.
We'll get
Yeah, they know, they already know.
Why are you running?
They know exactly who you are, Ennis. I like the joke someone made that Jack from Final Fantasy Stranger's Paradise, that there's like a secret dimension world where you fight Mickey Mouse somewhere. I would find it fucking funny as fuck.
Oh, that would be nice.
But of course Disney's not gonna allow that, but that would be funny.
Disney doesn't own Square Enix yet. Alright, but still copyright. Fuck! Well...
There's still copyright, there's also the fact that they don't want you to fight Mickey Mouse. Probably.
They just have to create a mouse that's called Mike.
Mikey Mouse. Different character.
Mike the Rat.
Mike? Yeah, Mike the Rat. Mike the Rodent.
Mike the Rodent, there we go.
This isn't Vicky, this is Mike the Rodent.
Get your fucking facts straight.
Yeah, okay, that's gonna be the thumbnail for the next Nier Automata stream. Mike the Rodent.
It's not Mickey Mouse, you're fucking delusional. It's Mike the Rodent.
Fucking idiot, it's Mike the Rodent. You cannot upgrade the bot. What kind of bullshit is this? What's this? For a RAM?
These.
And it's
like them.
Get rid of offensive heal.
Oh yeah, absolutely. You're right. Look at
And
that.
max
Look at
HP
that.
off too.
Ah, look at another garbage one. Yes, on the other hand, I see potential in if I understand what it does.
I'm pretty
gonna look up
sure
a map.
it's good if I understand what it does.
Yeah. I'm gonna look up a map, so we don't care about that.
So
That's
besides Elden Ring, what would you say is your favorite like Souls-like game?
good. Between 3 and 1, I would have to choose, but I would probably go with. It's a difficult. One has some really good designs going on, but 3 was just so much better in everything. You know what? I would probably say 3.
Nou, bijvoorbeeld. How would you rank like Neo? Because I think Neo is also like a Souls-like game. How would you rank that compared to like other games of the genre?
So put it next to Dark Souls 3.
Ah.
It's like when I think about its quality, I think it's really good.
You haven't played the second game, have you?
I don't own it, so I can't play it.
But are you ever thinking of getting it?
Yeah, it's just not now,
Alright.
obviously. So what was I going to get again? Blade is nice. Is it, but I don't like to stay near enemies, so it's useless.
I guess for the next one, next might work.
I do want to get this, so I have it at least in case. This sounds really cool though, but whatever. I think I'll get this one, just so I have it in case, once we get the other pots. I guess fusion is something I'll do later down the road, because...
Yep.
Let's see, it would be 6, but it would go up to 10, right? Yeah, it would go up to 10. But it would be 16 instead. Then we have movement speed, and it's like, nah, I'm saving my money for another time for that. Because I do want to have more speed. 13. That's it.
Yeah.
Just for 8% more, why not?
So, what are we gonna do? Kill more moose, or are we gonna go to the amusement park? Or are we gonna do a side quest first? Wanna move some boxes?
Just go in there. So, let's see. We got ourselves more power. Got a shitty shopwave, I believe.
Ah.
Because I have 2 of these things, I can remove 1 of them. This is XP gain. I can place that instead of. And then I can drop this one for now. Plus 40%. I will save this one, obviously. And last but not least, counter plus 1. And then we're going to pray that I don't die. But I'm gonna, because this is Dark Souls. Oh, wait.
Man, I hate Mibu Village. I just don't like it. Gives me the hippie jibbies.
Oh yeah, I have to test this out actually.
There's so many zombie villagers in Mibu Village. No, you go to Mibu Village, and then some fucking venom guy just fucking grabs your feet and then someone else can hit you. What a dick.
What a dick.
And it's like one area, there's like fucking like 5 of them everywhere. So no matter where you walk, someone will grab you and you'll get attacked.
Interesting. Can use it on the spot. That's pretty good actually. Alright, let me sell some other things.
I gave that like lady in this inner sanctum this like holy book about like the centipedes. Wonder what she thinks about it.
She probably starts delving into the centipede and becomes one.
Ah.
Alright, let's do it. What was the game's telling you subject? Alright, talk to person.
The tooth, right? That like kills you.
Yeah?
It's not as useful as you would think. Because it doesn't actually let you like... It doesn't really necessarily give you like a free revive. It's just that if you can't like normally revive, like let's say you've already used a revive, you can use another revive. But it's limited to the amount of revives you already have.
Yeah.
So it's not that useful.
It basically stops you from like, you know how you usually do where you die once you revive, you get a black border over your revive bar to kill somebody. It removes that by dying with the tooth. There's don't have much offer, but I have ready to room. Oh, why thank you. Now I can sleep. Where we sleep?
We can now finally sleep. Do androids sleep? I don't know.
They fuck, so maybe they need it. Like a nice comfortable bed to sleep the fuck in.
Look at this chest.
I will try that item if I realize the enemy's using thunder, but
Hey, and if you can grind more money, look at that. So 2B just sleeps with those boots on. Savage, uncivilized.
alright.
And I guess she knows that 9S is a food fetish, so she just take it off.
Or what if you also creates a heel fetish afterwards?
I constantly can't help but think that 2B has like a fucking clown nose on. Oh, I'm
Because
so
of those
tired.
claws I equipped.
Yeah. Like,
Okay.
when you keep moving, it just looks like she has like a clown nose on.
So I'm just excited for once we get like the ribbons.
And if you didn't have to blow up the safe, Jesus Christ.
Are you alright, 9S? Going to space and time.
I lost control of my life, 9S said. You don't have a life, you're an android, you're not actually alive. Wow. Rude. I like how everything turns black and white in the bunker. Like all the color has been sapped out. We need your help improving the network environment. Doing so will allow us to carry out operations in a more efficient manner. First, I need to successfully lead off the resistance camp. You have the operator explain how to obtain the materials once you touch down. Yes, Commander. Well, it's time to install Wi-Fi 6.
Oh yeah.
To be, is that you? Yes, but... Thank goodness, my name is 16D. My instructor, 11B, was one of your squad mates in the assault of the abandoned factory. I don't suppose she Oh, she's fucking dead. She was shot down during the battle. I see, what a shame. She was the closest thing I had to a mentor. She was so strong and admirable. What happened to her body? I don't know. I know it isn't my place to be asking you this. But well, if you happen to want to cross anything of hers, would you mind bringing it back to me? It's not a priority or anything. If you just have the time. I'll keep an eye out. Thank you. But we do have any information. Negative 10, 11 B's black boxes yet to be recovered. She was shot down near the abandoned factory, right?
So basically the only reason why 11B is not brought back is because we don't have a black box.
Yeah. Basically.
Huh.
But I don't really understand how that works, because as far as I understand, it's like the black box is here, right? It stores your data. But you carry a black box too. Like, how does that work?
It carries your data both inside in this bunker inside their chest, which is how they blew up the Goliath, right? Back in like in the abandoned factory. It's like they pulled out their 2 black boxes, you know, touched and then boom.
But that does mean that indeed if your data is stored in the black box here, you should still be, you know, remade or something like that.
Do they have to like fucking go back and then recover the fucking black box just to bring you back to here?
Well, no, because our black boxes blew the fuck up.
Yeah. Good, I'm a mute.
Stinks like that, man.
Operator さんへ通信環境改善のために必要な資材を収集してください。必要な資材は錆びたボルト、小さな歯車、ゼンマイです。素材は小型の敵から入手できる場合があるみたいです。資材が集まったらレジスタンスキャンプのリーダーアネモネさんに渡してくださいね。
了解。
少し大変ですけど頑張ってくださいね、2B さん。
目標地点の情報を入手。マップにマーク。
Alright, where do we go? Oh.
Ah, beautiful.
Oh, that was easy.
オペレーター6O より 2B さんへ通信環境改善に必要な素材がすべて手に入ったようですね。収集した素材はアネモネさんに渡してください。それで任務は終了です。
It could have always told you that these are my materials. This is what this is what you need, or it could have told me what you needed when I was on the base, so I wouldn't have to fucking go all the way down just to be wondering, what do I need to get?
Yeah, this is a secret mission. No, it's not. This bullshit. We were right fucking here. Well, that was easy. Now I can finally install Wi-Fi 6.
2B からオペレーター 6O へ資材の受け渡しを完了。
Do you think the machine network has porn installed somewhere?
Yes.
相変わらず司令
How else did they start
人使いが荒いですよね。ルールにも厳しいし、効率優先のロボットみたいな生活を送ってるんでしょうね。
司令官はそんなにお堅くないですよ。
どういうことですか？
司令官ってああ見えて意外に大雑把なんです。服なんて脱いだら脱ぎっぱなしのためっぱなしなのでよく洗濯班が嘆いてるんですよ。それに自分のボディのメンテナンスチェックとか全然実行しないんですよね。そういう雑なところを人に見せないのが司令官らしいんですけど。
あなたはどうしてそれを知ってるの？
秘密です。それでは。
Sure.
Man, Toby, you're so lucky I actually have a foot operator.
I know, right? 9S's operator's just like, do this, do that, shut the fuck up, I don't care, do that. Too bad everyone fucking dies. That's Yokotaro's story in a nutshell. Look at all these fun characters, they're all fucking dead now.
Lol.
LOL!
You know, at least there's something fun you can have before you die. Is you can look at the female character's panties back in like the Nier Replicant game, and she kills you if you do too many times. So look at her ass.
Imagine dying and the last thing you think of is all the sights of all the panties you've seen in your entire life.
死亡はしていないと推定される。信号の発信されているポイントを絞り込んだので、地上に滞在中のヨルハ部隊員には本件の調査を命ずる。
Imagine dying to succubus and the one thing you think about is, oh, she could have at least followed those boobs a bit longer.
God, she could have at least called me on Onichon before killing me. God.
Alright. Man, I could have loved the bitrate killer though.
Yeah! Oh, the bitrate killer. A fucking water, man. So how many pixels can we give the water? All of them.
Dread fucking playing one. I dread playing the Dragon Quest game on Parsec with the worst internet ever.
Which one?
The one that has even worse the worst bitrate going. Was the Steam version that was a bit like weaker graphically?
I mean 11. Now the water wouldn't be that much of a problem because the difference between the water in this game and that game is not so much that one looks better than the other. It's that this one has so many fucking pixels running through it that kills the bitrate. At 11, it's like the water is still not very like dense with pixels, I guess you could say. So it's not as terrible to render when it comes to the bitrate. Here it's just like, holy shit, it's the bitrate killer. Honestly, you know what also is a bitrate killer? Mega Man Battle Network games, because every fucking internet background, the more they're animated, the worse it gets.
Yep.
Specifically, especially the undernet. Because it's like a frame. Like, it's like every 2 frames it fucking changes. It absolutely gets like millions of fucking gigabytes when you're recording the game. It's ridiculous. That's why some people turn off the fucking backgrounds when it comes to like the undernet in Battle Network games. It's crazy. What the fuck?
What?
You gonna do the side quest?
Yeah, why not? Been here once, I can do it again. I can die again, might as well, you know?
Yeah. I think it was at the same place where you fought the armed guy. Fucking like buzzsaw thing.
What are we talking about? Are we talking about where 2B like started or?
To be started, basically, yes. That's where the body is.
Right. Alright, give me that Eddie. Shockwave +5.
Weapon attack up +6 though. Pretty sure is that an item or is that? I think it's an item.
It's a buff. It's a buff. It's for you know, a temporary buff in HCC just. It's beautiful.
And imagine them giving you like chips of like weapon attack +6. It's crazy. Think of how powerful you can become, Ennis. So you're like 122 hours into Elden Ring. Did you like come close to the final boss already, or like what's up?
Wow, it really is for a short fucking time I get that buff.
The attack up?
Yeah, +6. Okay, I just lost it.
Oh. Wow.
But let's see how far I was. You know, I haven't defeated like there are like what 5 big bosses,
Right.
and I've defeated like 3 of them.
Alright.
So I still have to defeat 1 more. But in the meantime, I'm just running around like exploring stuff, and apparently, I ended up fighting bosses that I was not supposed to fight.
Well.
And so, you know, but yeah, you know, in terms of order and all that.
Oh, the game is open world, so you know, the order is always the one you're gonna go with. I think my favorite like meme though is you have that area where the sky's fucking red and you're basically in hell, and someone's going like, I played Elden Ring for 20 minutes and I'm here now. I think I went the wrong way.
Yeah. Oh no, it's not. It's just a dinosaur, the T-Rex dogs, or something else to deal with, but otherwise. The area is fine.
I think my favorite one is something like giving him a title card.
Yeah, the thing is that some of these bodies do actually give me items.
I'm so happy self-destructing doesn't actually kill you, God. Oh yeah, that's great. You got some ranged defense, isn't that great?
Yeah, it's awesome. But you know, I was heading actually to like the big 3, as the main quest was talking about it, but then I was like, ooh, something else is something around the corner. Let me go over there.
Yep.
And then I went to like probably the 4th boss that is not towards the big 3.
It's all good.
That just sends me back.
Yeah, I think this unlocks like a shortcut or something. I don't know.
Oh.
I do think there is a shortcut you could unlock in this one as well.
Yeah, no, I think I unlocked all of the shortcuts. I'm just fucking trying to. There's a benefit. I'm still getting some stuff out of the bodies that are lying around, so.
That's all good.
Exactly. And not these bodies, though. I'm not a fan of, you know, these ones. They're just temporary boss.
Oh, look at that. Deadly Heal. My favorite. I think the door's still open. don't here, it's dangerous. So Dennis, how does it feel that as a fan of a certain franchise, the creator absolutely knows what the fans want, and you're given exactly what you want? How does it feel?
Fantastic. I'm having fun. I'm enjoying my time. It doesn't feel like I'm being disrespected.
Time to retrieve a body.
That silver ore was her favorite ore. She looked at it 24/7.
Damn, that's deep.
ヨルハの遺体
There.
確認。ヨルハ B 型。捜索中の 11B の擬態。
こんなところに落ちていたのか 11B ブラックボックス信号は
確認できず。ブラックボックス本体に致命的な損傷があるため。
But ours exploded!
そう
Don't worry about it. They were non-lethal explosions, Ennis.
記憶領域内に断片的な記憶データを確認。
So we're gonna read the whole thing, or should I just give you the short version?
脱走計画
She was scared. Fucking was about to die. Want to run away. Died anyway.
処罰の実行は不可能。
And he's thinking about, oh man, I can't punish her now. Sad.
バンカーにいる 16D に渡そう
I was like, shut the fuck up, bot. Just shut the fuck up.
I'm
She was already getting punished enough here. Look at this. So Ennis, why don't you just use your like item to go back to your save file, to your bonfire? I'm joking. It's not a Dark Souls game, and just go back and go walk.
I'll have to use my shortcuts.
Yeah.
Like a true Dark Souls 1 fan.
Dark Souls 1... Does Dark Souls 1 not have those items too?
Yeah, it does. It just also gives you shortcuts.
Oh yeah. Code Vein did it sometimes too in certain levels, where it's just a bunch of shortcuts. There's the... Why do you need more missiles anyway? Shortcuts are good enough for you.
Oh, I know. It's like, it's just there so that the player can like fucking get used to the world, explore the world a lot more and learn the stuff.
I do kind of wish you said it. I do kind of find it annoying that in Code Vein there was like this, in the desert area, there's no missile in front of the boss fight. Like if you die you have to walk all the way back. So I didn't notice my mom coming into the house and getting her stuff while playing Sekiro. So I'm pretty sure she heard me like scream out loud in one of those Sekiro moments.
You have said it was a war cry.
It was a war cry, I swear. Are you going the right way?
Yes, I'm exiting the place, am I not?
I think so. I always get confused here. Man, this lava is so bright. Titties.
Honestly though, it's like one of the best fucking additions to Elden Ring was the checkpoints.
Oh yeah. It's to make sure, like, you know, do not break the pace, you know?
Yeah, it's beautiful. It's like, there are too many good design choices that help not to break the pace. One of them being is like, if you kill a certain group of enemies, they refill a little bit of your healing items.
Honestly, I feel more disgusted that like game journalists when talking about Elden Ring. It's like, come on, they made the game easier just by design. Make it so like easy to get into it. So many different ways to build up yourself in the game. And you still fucking like do everything wrong. Fuck off.
Yes, how dare you not have like a fucking quest log or and a mini map and a quest marker and all of these things that are basically there to just.
I'm also talking about difficulty, but you know, when it comes to those things, I think it just goes down to preference.
Yeah. And the game just decided no.
Well, I would honestly think the same thing, but then I listen to like the counter arguments. It's like, hey, we just wanna like the whole point of the game is to kind of explore on your own and just find things out on your own, kind of thing. It's like, okay, I kind of understand then why you wouldn't want quest markers or anything like that. Like, I don't necessarily like would mind quest markers or anything like that, but I guess the whole point isn't really to go on quests. It's to explore, and it's happened to do things along the way.
Yeah. Or, you know, I think the beauty of it is all about finding those things out instead of like fucking giving them all on a platter. And you know, it's annoying, but if you want to, there's still the internet.
Yeah.
It's like specifically when it comes to like Dark Souls 1 and 3 where we have all the information we need. Yeah, no, there's the internet.
Like, at this point there's the internet, why do you care so much?
Why would, you know, in Elden Ring's case, it's like, yeah, you know, you won't know some of the side quests and where they're heading to, but that's why there's a community all about working together to figure out these, like, side quests and mysteries and whatnot.
I always just read the messages, you know, like, that's why I go online, that's why I like playing online Sekiro, because I'm getting reminded of things, or, you know, they don't outright say what you have to do, they just remind you of certain things, or give you a tip, you know?
Yeah, it's beautiful.
Yeah, or they just make good fucking jokes. Like every time there's like a bed in Sekiro, someone is lying on top of it.
I think one of my favorite things to do now is I've joined the culture, right?
Yeah.
Because Elden Ring does have hidden walls as well. Like those disappearing walls if you hit them. So I decided to join the annoying guys. Put a text in here that says hidden wall ahead, even though there is no hidden wall, hidden path.
My other favorite messages are when you get to a cliff and there's a message saying do a flip.
Do a flip. Or when there's a woman. Try finger, butthole.
And Sekiro's do a thrust attack. You know what I mean.
Yeah.
So, anyways, are we gonna go to the amusement park?
Yes.
Are we gonna ride the Python?
Yes.
Are we gonna get cotton candy?
Honestly, I think the most important thing we're getting is a ribbon.
What about bitrate though?
What bitrate?
Oh no, Anders, we're going to the sewers. We're going to the sewers, you know what that means. More bitrate destruction.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Let's see now. The pods appear after they go live, so after we done the amusement park and met the Pascal, right? Is when they go live appeared.
Man, I remember this game got like best OST of the year. And there was some game journalist that was like, the music not good because it emotionally manipulates you. What the fuck does that mean?
Hey, what the fuck is wrong with you?
It's kind of the point of certain music types, you fucking donkey.
That is the point of music. It is there to, you know, in a game it's always there to support the emotions that the dev team wants you to do.
It's like, God. Man, I can't believe during a sad moment they played sad music. That's crazy. Just imagine the game journalist if when like someone dies in Naruto, it doesn't play like no, it plays like when someone dies, you know?
You know what team should play when somebody dies in Naruto?
What?
You are my friend, la la.
By the way, I think you can fish here for something interesting, but I don't remember what.
I thought it was for pot. Oh no, for metal pipe, I believe.
Right, a metal pipe. The best weapon in the game, of course. Look, Hannes, it's a cursed sword. Virtuous dignity. Dignity? Me? Oh, I guess it doesn't know me. I don't have any dignity. Oh, a spear. But you put a spear on light attacks, person. Like, you do that?
I'm trying to remember for a moment how the spear plays. It's been a while in
Switch weapons.
Pretty good, but it's been a while. Fucking face, though. Oh, I like this a lot more.
Yeah. I personally always go for like heavy attack spear because it's just faster for some reason.
It's just, now all we need to do is upgrade it. So, let's head back.
Cairo. And instead of that song playing, because it's too emotionally manipulative, when Kaneki like carries his dead friend who isn't actually dead because the manga said, fuck you, I'm doing something different. Or the anime is doing something different rather. Instead of the dead song playing, it's more like deze vuist op deze vuist, deze vuist op deze vuist. That's the music. When Harshivan dies, it plays the Riding Home theme. No, when Harshivan dies, it plays the Chocobo theme. Otherwise, it's too emotionally manipulative.
When Noctis and gang are talking about the fact that Noctis has to sacrifice himself, it plays the Sid's shop theme. You know, with the harmonica.
Yeah. It's like, well, this sucks.
So you see, the reason why we're going back is in the hope that I can upgrade the spear, so it goes even faster.
If not, a bunch of moose are going to have to die.
Yeah, exactly. But not you. Oh wait, it was you.
I don't know what the fuck you're talking about, Dennis.
There we go. Anyway, look at that. It gets attack speed and all that matters. Now we're safe. I'm not sure about it.
Imagine.
Oh, one more.
Imagine Devil May Cry, but it's a Dark Souls game.
Interesting.
And it's imagine a Kirby game, but it's a Dark Souls game. Yep. That attack speed is good.
This is exactly, and you know, just add on to the fact that we get like a, was it how many percentage boost to like the weapons attack, like to when I'm at full HP, which I'm always at.
Yep.
Like,
Ennis, imagine Legend of Zelda, but it's a Dark Souls game. That actually sounds kind of good, not gonna lie.
oh, talking about Elden Ring.
No, I'm thinking about like what game, like I'm just saying like random franchises and then just make a Dark Souls-like game. Sometimes it makes sense, sometimes it absolutely makes no sense, but the Legend of Zelda Dark Souls game actually makes kind of sense when you think about it.
Yeah.
They can actually do it.
Fuck, it actually works a lot better.
Mega Man, but it's a Souls-like game. Then the question is 2D or 3D? Yes.
Spikes insta death? Yes. Our boss gonna wield spikes? Yes.
Yes. Obviously.
It's like it's not a Mega Man game unless we add some bullshit in there once in a while.
Imagine Ennis. Street Fighter. But it's a Souls-like game. What? That doesn't make sense. It's simple. It's a fighting game. It has like side-scroller moments of exploration. And the boss battles are the other characters you fight against. Genius. Okay, I have an idea. What about Nekopara? But it's a Souls-like game. You have to be careful who you're fucking with. Literally.
Boxes, alright.
Oh.
What the fuck makes this retro? The hell are they?
What is this?
We're just looking at the, you know.
Huh?
Oh, the playing with the pots like skin. Let's see. Cardboard pot it is. Well, if it's made of cardboard, it looks good.
This is a very serious game about death and nihilism.
Listen, man, I'm actually excited for going to 9S so I can equip it with the ribbon.
And it's going full fanboy with 9S.
It's my favorite thing because you know, if you look at 9S's face, he is such a like fucking I'm full of myself, you know. I have so much confidence in myself face.
Yeah.
It works. It's like I love the ribbon. It just works with his face.
Imagine Ennis. Just imagine. Wow, that's an amusement park. Look at this, it's the grinding statue. It's the grinding statue right there, look at that shit.
He's 9S. What the fuck is wrong with you? What the fuck is wrong with you, 9S? We just walk in, I attack a statue, you're like, yeah, let me attack everybody else.
Ennis, your shockwaves hit the other end of the machine, which causes 9S to go into full fury mode.
Oh, 9S, why?
It's because your shockwaves hit the enemy, so you thought, oh, we have to fight, right? No, it's a shockwave, calm down. No, I have to kill now.
Oh well. Oh look, a side quest appeared. It's totally planned. Actually, that is horrible.
Just quickly get your body back, Ennis. Don't worry about it. It's right there. You can accept the quest while you're at it. Might as well.
Right behind you, yes.
Ennis, imagine Doom, but it's a Souls-like game.
Wow.
You know, now think about it, the first-person shooter Souls-like game sounds interesting. Sounds like an interesting idea, like how would that work?
Holy hell. Then again, if it's like Doom, it's gonna be fine somewhat.
It's like Doom or Halo, I guess. I would think it would be like a slightly slower shooter with slightly less crazy guns. But for the most part, you're just kind of trying to like dodge attacks while shooting the right spots of the enemy or something like that. Trying to get a good strat in, maybe? I don't know. Just a thing I thought about. Imagine Ennis. God of War, but it's a Souls-like game. No. Imagine Metal Gear, but it's a Souls-like game. Imagine
a world with no people.
Ennis, imagine Dark Souls, but it's a Souls-like game. That's crazy.
Oh, that's crazy.
Yeah, get your body back first before you do anything.
Before I do anything stupid, yeah.
Ah, the cutscene plays again. That's weird.
What do you mean? There's no cutscene place again. There's no cutscene.
There's no cutscene. So Alice, imagine a cutscene, but it's a Souls-like game. It should be closer to... No, go back, go back. That robot over there killed you, so it should be over here somewhere. Yeah, there. It has camouflage on.
Give me one more reason why we should not have the fucking lock-on marathon. It's like I can't see fucking my own body, let alone some of the enemies.
Imagine Ennis, lock-on, but it's a Dark Souls game. So how's the table?
I love it. I love it. It's beautiful. Did I see my mill again?
Your mill? You have to actually go to mill. You can't look at it here.
Oh, I have to go to the machine, right?
Yeah. By the way, you can kill these NPC machines that just respawn. So I do like that fucking ending in like the village, where if you kill all the NPCs in the like machine village, you get a different, you get a like bad ending. Well, you know, at least the machines are having fun. Who are we to ruin their fun, right, Dennis?
Going to die a horrible death.
Sometimes I can't help that Nier Automata's events only go badly because we just are forcing a war that we don't really need to fight. Just didn't do anything. I think it would have gone just fine.
If you could just talk with each other. All you have to do is just talk and all would be okay.
Honestly, at some point I'd say, fuck this planet, just go on, just... You know, if aliens exist, I'm pretty sure there's a planet somewhere we can live on. Fuck this place. You know, Earth is a people, not a place. Shh, don't shout. Can I help you? This guy sells you some shit. He sells you steak oil. Ennis, did you know that if you have snake oil, did you know, Ennis, that you then feel better that your skin, it's good for your skin, Ennis? Did you know? Would you like to buy my snake oil?
No, thank you.
Okay, but Ennis, imagine snake oil, but it's a Souls-like game.
Fuck. How does that even work?
Magic. It leads to a mini boss. Break time. What is he taking a break from though?
Oh, every clown needs a moment of break. Take the makeup off and just relax for a bit before he dies to a tank.
You say that, but on Twitter, people I come across don't ever take a break. They're always being clowns on Twitter.
Resistance の反応はあの建物の方向から発信されています。
I'm going to die a horrible death.
So Ennis, imagine Mushoku Tensei, but it's a Souls-like game.
Well, that sounds cool. Oh, hey, that could actually be Dark Souls.
So Ennis, imagine Konosuba, but it's a Souls-like game, and every time you die, the game makes fun of you.
Go ahead, Jess.
No, you have to like pause the game.
Ah, pause the game.
Otherwise the mouse doesn't show up. Fuck you. Of course, the people can't see it on the stream, but it's just. I don't get why this PC gets pop-ups from fucking Windows. I hate it so much. It's so annoying.
Okay. Let's see what he says.
And it's got a bit. Guys, I have an idea. What if you fuck with his controls? Hold on. Okay, let's see. Let's see. This is perfect. Alright. No one say anything. No one say or do anything. How about we read? Create by stacking the bodies of multiple small stubbies. This sluggish machine lumbers even northward and it performs proper attacks. One is left to wonder why it even exists at all. Performs no proper attacks? A machine, life form with limbs similar to those of a human. Its less than sizable build makes it well suited for swift attacks. Medium-sized machine life form possesses large human-like limbs. These arms give it tremendous versatility in battle, so it can equip with great many weapons.
That's cool. No, it's a platform.
I want to get the chest.
Yeah.
Yeah, you have to do something a bit. Yeah, you have to do something a bit different. Really weird. Yeah.
Pretty easy. That would play with such a horrible control setting.
That's different. No, you're not in the controls. Hold on, go back. Don't you want to go to custom? Yeah, you want to custom it, right?
Right. Why did it go back to?
So, while you were gone, I pressed fucking type C to fuck with you. Such an asshole. Lock-on button, who needs that? The action button is what you want.
Oh, and you turn off the whole fucking function with one button.
What's the point?
Even though, you know, at this point we're like in the idea that it's like, yeah, there was really no point to it, but they did anyway.
Yeah. Like, what? It's artificial. Not even that necessary. Like, what is it? Especially on like very hard mode where you don't want it anyways. Like, what the fuck? Not difficult enough.
It's like, I think even in the hard mode, I feel like it's still stupid in a sense.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah.
Man, amusement parks are expensive though.
Yeah. So, I believe this is where we meet the tank. Or was it later?
What is it, like 30 something euros to get a ticket or some shit?
Really no.
Depends on the amusement park, of course. There's some cheaper ones, obviously. But I think something like Efteling is pretty fucking expensive sometimes. Look, and it's a tank. No, it's just having fun, and we just choose to choose violence.
これだけ大型の武装した機械生命体見逃すと後でまずいことになりそうです。倒しておきましょう。
I mean, you don't actually have to fight him, and in fact, you can just fucking ignore him. Hey, you did save, right?
あの戦車、放っておいていいんですか？
害がないなら戦うのは時間の無駄。
We're playing on very hard mode tonight. I said no, you won't die in one hit, but that's because you're cheating, you little bitch.
There's no pointless, you know, slaughter.
Yes, we should only have purposeful slaughter.
Like right now, we have a purpose. Just look at these fuckers. Like we're taking this cool whole roller coaster ride, and then suddenly a fucking bunch of fucking robots appear to just kill us, try and kill us, you know?
But why? What did we do to them? If you take the peaceful option, people still come to try and kill you. Here you kind of have no choice but to be violent, or else you might have to start learning how to dodge, Janice.
Self-defense. It's all self-defense.
Oof. Remember, if you hold down laser, you slow down all other enemies.
Alright.
Alright then. Hopefully there's a checkpoint. Look guys, it's Kenny. Up.
It's going to be hell.
Yeah, there's also many points where the camera switches and doesn't show everything.
But you know, I get to listen to a great boss theme.
Yeah, that's true.
Actually, you know, the thing was, there was a great boss theme playing in Adam's fight too.
Oh yeah.
Become as gods.
But I really like this theme though. I really like how it's also synced with like the actual boss singing. The whole point is basically that this song is made by the boss. The boss is singing this song. Really like that idea too. Remember, with Shockwave you can now do like physical attacks that also do shooting damage. Of course you're not locked onto him, so that's kind of difficult. Well, I would recommend just you doing air attacks here, so you don't get hit sometimes.
I'm not attacking at that point, I'm focused on jumping.
Yeah, but if you can stay in the air longer though, is my point. It's, oh no. It begins. Ah, fuck.
Oh well.
Connecting to the network. Vitals green. Are you sure about that?
You know, this is an example of why the tutorial is actually shit.
Yes.
It really is. When you realize it, it's like you really did just fucking not give us a checkpoint for the sake of it.
Because they're totally willing to do it afterwards. I guess they're not expecting you to die in the tutorial section, but I guess the very hard mode feels just like a mode slapped on to the fucking game.
It's like you have absolutely no reason to it, and you decided that no, fuck it.
Oh man, this is a long fight too.
It's the problem with aiming. See, I play too much Dark Souls when it comes to this shit. To homing missiles.
Yeah? And now I'm gonna practically fucking like face against homing missiles when I fight against the Ichiban warrior. You know that fucking guy that just constantly does terror attacks?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
What's going on? What's going on? What's the game doing?
It's saying fuck you.
What is going on? I can't hit the boss like this.
Just use Ultra Instinct then, so don't worry about it. This is exactly what I mean, with like this boss constantly gonna switch up the camera when it goes into like bullet hell sections.
I was just panicking because of that perception. It fucked me over. My eyes fucked me over there.
Hey.
I was at that point. I was starting to think that these things were at a higher elevation at some point, but no, they're probably still on the same floor.
So, apparently, I've learned something new. So I kind of figured it was this way. So you have like people that have nearsightedness, right? And it's like a coincidence that a lot of people that like play games and stuff have like glasses on, right?
Yeah.
So a lot of people think, oh, if you look at screens for too long, it's bad for your eyes and makes you nearsighted. But that's actually not true. The reason why a lot of people are nearsighted is because they stay inside. You need the light of like outside to actually get a better vision, basically, or keep your vision good. It's unhealthy to stay inside in the dark, basically, with unnatural light. Like you need a natural light for your eyes, or else you get nearsighted. Screens practically have nothing to do with it.
Oh, that explains everything. Neat.
Yeah. It makes sense that there's that coincidence, because obviously most people that play video games stay inside. That one fucking missile was about to end your career. You know, if you can dodge the first thing, you can basically get all 3 hits in on her.
That's where we switch up.
Remember that you're like, of course now you have to spares, it's more difficult, but your physical attacks do destroy the black orbs. God, I hate this so much.
Yeah, do not trust it one bit. Ah, she's still doing it.
Now she's doing it in 3D.
Alright, now she's gonna drop the stakes.
And honestly, that's the worst part of this boss fight, because there's a lot of projectiles you can't see. Oh no, she's gonna hack you too. That's right. This fight is gonna suck us 9S. You need to get rid of the Black Lord Pedals, yeah. Hacking complete.
For now, it's easy.
Look at all those. Ooh. Oh, you're doing 1 damage, you're doing 3 damage. If you're lucky, there's a checkpoint there.
You got it. I'm going to drop shockwaves on my ass.
Yep.
Do I have to destroy them at all?
Yeah, you have to destroy them.
いや、これはブラックボックス信号が確認されています。生きたまま兵器に改造されてるんです。すぐに終わらせる。
Imagine being alive in this state. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, 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 no. Oh Jesus. Oh no. You have to do air attacks and stay in the air. You have to do air attacks and stay in the air when they do the AMP wave, or else you're fucked. Except the camera's a bitch. Oh no.
Ah!
Wait.
Oh.
Wait.
Oh, there's a chance.
There's a god somewhere.
So suddenly healing items have a use.
So Anis, this should again prove that hacking is the best fucking way of attack when you play 9S. This also means that grinding the gold rabbit is worth it.
You know, I sometimes forget that we can actually hover with those fucking drones.
Yeah.
Not that it means something, but...
Yeah, you have to get good at the game first, Dennis. Honestly, this basically means that hacking is the way to go with 9S.
Why am I zoomed in so fucking close to the floor?
Exactly why I hate this fucking boss fight. The camera sucks here. Well, I hate the boss fight in hard mode. It's a fun fight otherwise, it's just that hard. Ugh.
Give me my camera back.
Get rid of the stakes first. Then we'll use projectile attacks, like those wings. Oh no. Oh, Gulling is very close there.
Fuck, they was chasing me, I didn't see.
Those rockets suck.
So, where am I going to? I feel like I'm going back to the first phase there. Camera was horrible. Camera was fucking...
Oh no!
Oh,
Second phase. Which again proves how bad the tutorial is. It's like you get here 2 fucking checkpoints and the tutorial's like, nah. No, we don't do that here.
Wasn't this where we also had to switch back, like after fucking killing these stakes? Go to the back camera? Oh, yeah.
Yes. This camera sucks. At least these don't kill you in 1 hit.
There's a god. There's a god. deal with it like this. Come on. Ah, fuck. Oh well.
I don't even know how he got hit there.
I think it's the yellow rings, really. Not these rings. Yeah, they're also acting.
Oh, that was just better than what I thought, because I thought it was just gonna be like doing damage.
敵のハッキングパターンの解析が進みました。僕は相手に逆ハッキングを仕掛けます。援護してください。了解。
She's going to do
ジガデータによる飽和攻撃、速やかに破壊しないと記憶領域で重大なダメージの懸念がある。
She's laughing at you, Ennis. How do you feel about that?
She wants.
Oh, she's on fire.
I'm going to places because I destroyed her dress.
No one's gonna Tascate you now, bitch. Your mic, Ennis. Oh! Look at all the hacking. If only hacking was so easy in real life. Shoot a fucking like hacking like ring at you. Fuck it. Oh, man, she's gonna go full spider mode. I don't even remember this. I think I killed her before she is even able to do this. There's a fun thing about looking at very hard modes, you don't just expect these things. Oh man, he's panicking. Oh shit! Fuck. That sucks. So Ennis, how do you feel?
Oh well. Let's go to the next one. Oh, give me a second. Let me see what the people are asking me after this loading is done.
アンドロイドの死体を再利用して攻撃
Man, I got so much fucking phishing emails. Holy shit. Stop it. Get some help.
Not worry, citizens. I am here now. What seems to be the problem?
Superman, thank God you're here. You're not gonna believe this. This is the worst yet.
Let me guess. Did Lex Luthor escape from prison?
No, even worse. Inflation is up almost 8%.
What?
Yeah.
Damn, it's terrible. Who made this joke? Yeah, fuck the poor! Every single fucking time, I swear to God. But Twitter is just constantly like, oh, this thing badly affects the poor people, and it sucks for them. Fuck the poor! How dare they complain that they get fucked over again? Holy shit, Annas, what the fuck, man? Don't get interrupted. Eat before the stream. And clean your womb, bucko. Damn it. Oh boy, a VTuber I sometimes watch just playing Sekiro. I can't wait to see her get fucking butchered every 5 minutes. It's gonna be funny, can't wait. The end of it, Don 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 don. Stalker 2. Stalker 2 subtitle was quietly renamed to Heart of Chernobyl to reflect Ukrainian spelling. Holy shit. They're fucking using the war now as a fucking selling point. Get the fuck out of here. Jesus Christ. Oh, you know what's great for marketing? How about abusing abusing the war? Oh, man, it's great. Good job, guys. Now I kind of get making like war games based off of actual wars, but like I think it would be better if you like wait until it ends and do it like later, you know, so that it doesn't seem entirely disrespectful. Like holy shit. When does Sonic when does the second Sonic movie come out here? Because I definitely want to see it. Ah, the 8th of April. That's pretty good. Ennis, imagine you make a game about war. Ever heard of Stalker? They make Stalker 2, and they changed the subtitle name to. Hold on, I'm gonna look at. Can I see it again? Yeah, they named it to Heart of Chernobyl to make it sound closer to Chernobyl because of the Ukrainian war. They're using the Ukrainian war to sell their game. Don't you just love that? Ennis, seriously, can you go 1 minute without getting interrupted? We have limited time on the stream, especially with you like not eating before the fucking stream starts. Goddammit, make your own food, Jesus. Stop. So it's very weird because I thought like most VTubers already had permissions to play like Souls-like games. Considering I could have sworn like Hololive, for example, definitely played a lot of like Dark Souls. The JP at first, the JP side at least, but I guess they weren't allowed to for some reason. It's really weird to me. It's really weird to me, like what is happening with those permissions? I kinda wish I did understand Japanese though, so I could see Pekora play like Sekiro. Because I can imagine some of her reactions being really fucking funny.
They sure were when it came to like Final Fantasy X.
Yeah. So have you ever seen this face before? I don't remember this face at all. Imagine having a lock-on button.
Imagine. To be honest, with this face, might have been more annoying. She's gonna jump at me at some point.
So do we call it spider face or do we call it Mario face, considering?
Difficult for me to judge.
Oh, you did it, Dennis. You beat the boss.
Huh. But in the cutscene they expect you to at least come to this first.
Yeah, I don't remember the spider face at all, though. I think she just dies too fast before she can use it. Alright. Time to head for a save point.
ハッキングのことですか。僕たちスキャナーモデルにとってハッキングは得意分野です。いつでも援護しますよ。
That's good to know. Time to get all the items we missed.
ダメです。敵のシステムによって。
The whole died. Imagine being a fucking like puppet stringed up on a fucking stake for like the rest of your life. And that's how you die in the end. Sucks.
You know? And we did see their corpses. They were wide open with their mouths, right?
Yeah.
You could see that there were speakers.
Mm-hmm. Holy shit. There are speakers in their mouths. So are there microphones in their ears? Now I need to know that.
I think the answer is yes.
機械生命体に意識なんかない。そう言ったのはあなたよ。9S。
そうですね。
I mean, how do you know? How do you quantify a feeling when you don't feel that feeling yourself? Do we have some kind of science when it comes to these machines?
You know? I wonder if it's still like this in the other boss fights later.
You don't want to go down there yet, I don't think, Ens. Alright then.
But
at least it's not this. Like, I think it's not the side quest like yet. I think there's like in a side quest where you get ambushed by like millions of fucking robots. I guess we'll be fine. Yeah, this is the place. We got a shattered earring though. What can we do with that?
I don't know. Oh look, it's that opening from Persona 5. Or Persona 4, I mean.
Oh, I haven't played that game yet.
I only know of this because of all the TVs in there. In the
Really
opening.
now?
And then they changed it for the Golden Edition.
Really now? You know, I'm really happy that Square Enix fucked up so I get to save 50 euros. Kinda needed those 50 euros.
You know, if you're really desperate for money and needed those 50 euros, you could always not buy it at day one. Sounds crazy.
Well, I wasn't gonna buy it at day one, I was gonna buy it together with Kirby.
Ah.
But now I only have to buy Kirby. Makes it easier. More money for food. And transportation to that fucking place I have to go to. Fuck the metro. Fuck the metro. I hate the metro.
Still have to wear your mask at the metro.
Yeah. Actually, they're gonna get rid of that wolf soon as well, I think.
I hope so.
They said, I think like in at the end of this month or something, you don't have to wear masks in the yeah, public transport. I just hate the metro because it's always fucking crowded like at the end of the day. And a bunch of fucking weird people come there. And as safe thing as possible, you can save and stop the game, man. Just safe.
What? We started a half an hour later. I was thinking we could go on for half an hour.
Alright
unless you
then.
don't want to.
We can go on for a bit, I guess.
You know, it's like it's all up to you, mate. Because I was like, yeah, if we're gonna start half an hour later, we better continue for another half an hour, right? To
I
make up
suppose
for it.
so.
That was my mind. It's been done last time as well, I believe, right?
Well, yeah, but remember we were in the tutorial land, so we kind of wanted to keep going. We're kind of hoping we could beat the tutorial at some point. Actually, we didn't go for half an hour longer, we went an hour longer.
Anyway, let's reach the save point so I can kill this village. Because why not?
Because it's fun to do. Look at that.
No, it's fun killing young
resource wasting. Constantly shooting empty shit at the moon. How much, if the humans actually lived on the moon, how much fucking moose meat do you think is inside? Think about that.
If I were to think about it, those 3 missiles, I don't think how many humans are left is then the question, is it not?
No, that's always the question in the post-apocalyptic worlds, because they always go with like, yeah, the human species will be populated eventually, but it's kind of like, yeah, but like, don't we have to be careful that there may be a finite number of how many times we could, like, you know, be populated? Because eventually, if you have too little numbers, eventually it's gonna be incest at some point. Think about it.
So, yeah, it's a lot harder to continue if it's incestuous. You need more than at least like what 100 or 200 people.
Yeah, even that's questionable. Like imagine you have like 2 people, you fuck each other, they get 2 children. Those 2 children then have to fuck apparently. Okay, you get 4 children. Those 4 children fuck. Even then, it's still incestuous.
It's not useful. It's like at some point, even if you don't get the drawbacks right off the bat, it's gonna hurt in generations.
Yeah.
In the next generation even, like when the children are going to have
children.
children.
The immediate second generation is already gonna suffer immediately.
And apparently there's something I've heard is that, yeah, that's because the royals and nobles were too fucking obsessed with their bloodlines, right?
Oh yeah.
They ended up having a lot more like misformed children and whatnot going on.
Oh no, you say machine and maybe later says machine enemy. Come on, their eyes are green, they can't be evil. Green means good.
I still love the ending, where you can choose Pascal's route, and if you keep her alive with wipe her memories, she ends up selling the body parts of the dead children.
It's fucking crazy as fuck. The worst part is that Tubi doesn't even tell her anything.
Yeah.
Alright, kill everyone.
Who are you?
Don't tell me what to do.
How am I
Holy
not
shit.
able to hit you?
This is the strongest. This is the strongest machine.
I can't kill them.
No, and his HP is going down very slowly.
Because they have to speak, I can't kill them quickly. Can't do this. This is taking too long. Next time. Next time.
Next time on Dragon Ball Z, we will return with Nier Automata.
Next time, peaceful village. Your passivity will be your end at some point. God damn it.
Pacifist? Yeah, right. More like, I'm not gonna let you live, Sophist. Haha.
I'm gonna make you suck the cock, but not today.
It's gonna make you suck the cock, Pickett. You got a full filter.
Yeah.
Okay, I think we can kill them now. Just not kill Boss Call, just kill one of them.
Safe.
No.
Telling you just they have too much HP. Or in this guy's too much defense. Pascal dies in one hit, but I can't kill him. I'm too weak.
Too weak. This is why you're too weak, Dennis. You can't kill innocent villagers. How, if you can't kill innocent villagers, how do you expect to get world peace? Don't you understand? To get world peace, you have to kill everyone first.
Okay, I can't even talk to this guy. Oh, never mind, I can. And wait when the fucking village turns into a zombie apocalypse.
I know, right? What the fuck is that all about? Okay, who downloaded the fucking Walking Dead entire TV series in the Machine Network? Who did it?
It's like, I swear to God, every single time there's something just... It's like... This is worse than fucking Dark Souls, at least in Dark Souls. Nah, fuck, no. Never mind, never mind.
I was interested in what
It's like when I think about the story, it's like, you know, they're always trying to get some sort of good ending, but you notice that at some point... It's going, you know, things are going to rot and you need to start over or some fucking stuff like that.
I see.
And if you don't, it's just suffering. Awaiting ahead. That's what Dark Souls is, trying to preserve something endlessly is going to just cause suffering to everybody else.
Well, it's kind of a Sekiro story too, it's like immortality.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. So I believe there was a shortcut if we go up. Like to go straight out of this place. Instead I get to a side quest, but it's fine as well.
Look, Ennis. It is a Twitter philosopher.
Can you just shut up? I don't care.
I don't care. I'm just here to get money.
Third one's down, I guess. Like this Chester. Movement speed. Oh, nice.
Imagine Ennis. You can have such fast moving speed. You literally run as fast as a car. Constantly. Think about it. You get like Sonic speed from... You get like Sonic Hero speed.
Beautiful.
I think my favorite thing about like the Dragon Ball Z mod for Minecraft was just how fucking ridiculously fast you could run if you get like enough levels. We should probably wait to the side quest until we could like fast travel, which probably is pretty soon, I think.
Yeah. At least I want to do the Lost Girl side quest. Anyway, I don't think there's any more here to pick up on, so...
You simply have to bring the fuel filter back to the resistance camp.
Yeah. And conveniently, the quickest way to get out of here is, well, walking this way. If I...
Yes.
Operator 6O より 2B さんへ定期連絡の時間
What are you showing emotions for? Get back to fucking work, you robot.
Illegal.
ちょっと好きだった先輩を食事に誘ったら
Who the fuck programmed love into the fucking androids?
これからどうやって生きていけばいいですか
そんなこと聞かれても。
Okay, I have a question.
それは困る。
Does GHD work on androids? Because if it does, I have an idea for you. Alright, I'm gonna call the android police. You're going to go to android jail for that comment. Alright then.
だから以上通信終了。
And it was this easy to fucking, you know, find a new girlfriend? This one is easy.
Wait, what? Found a new girlfriend?
No.
What are you talking about?
It's like all you have to say to her is that you see, I guess I need you, and then suddenly she's like, oh my god.
Oh my god. Girlfriend? What?
Alright, I think this is where we came from the bit.
Yeah, this leads to the amusement park, I think.
Let's see. Because you know it's just third back.
Yeah, this is the amusement park. This is the idiot inventor.
Oh, and he has a side quest, so...
Yeah, give him money. That's a side quest, Dennis.
You know what? That's a good point. I'll keep it in mind for another time in my life. Well, I'll accept it anyway.
Look at him, he even has the fucking stash. He has a fucking mustache, Dennis. Look at him. Where are you going? Go back.
So anyway, we got his side quest, just for the sake of it. If I ever finish it, of course, but who knows.
How many moose are you going to have to kill? That is the question.
Well, for him, probably 0. I'm too used to Elden Ring because every time the options button is the map, button. Oh, there was another side quest. Oh well, whatever.
Doesn't matter.
I get the report.
I think first the machines attack the city, right? And then the teleporter works.
Oh no, nice. It would be really nice if you could help out for a moment.
Oh no, yes, it would be nice if you actually did something useful. You know, besides not being able to die. You asshole. Can't believe Nines would do such a thing.
I know, right? No, for all the difficulty the woman gave the boss fight.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, it was pretty easy.
I mean,
was it like stuck in it like for 2 hours, 3 hours,
no.
like or 7 hours, like the fucking tutorial?
Tutorials, like I said, tutorials are the hardest part of the game, for many reasons.
They fucking.
No checkpoints.
Fucking what, mate? This game has checkpoints, and yet you're telling me that there's no checkpoints. You fucking lying piece of shit. I would beat you up if I had the chance.
Yokotaro, if I ever find you, may God be able to stop me, because holy shit, I have no idea what I'm gonna do with you. Oh man, some vicious oil. Why is this oil so vicious?
No. But it seems
By the way,
vicious.
we can check our mail now.
Yeah, I did. Think of much useful was in there.
I don't know, you just hacked into our communications. It's kind of scaring me. Kind of scaring me, like Jesus Christ, man. How about no?
Okay. So I'll check the shop for a second.
Yep, the shop is certainly a shop. Finally, that's 16 gigs of RAM. Oh.
Nah, still not useful. It's like, sure, hacking does some damage, but whatever. I can't believe that they made fucking the game that bit easier than I was thinking it would be.
Yeah.
Oh.
Can just use these for money. Oh.
Oh.
I think there is a way to grind machine cores, but I don't know what it is.
Wasn't that machine cores also useful for other things though, when I think back? Oh well, whatever. I'll regret it later, but who cares?
Who cares? It's not like we're gonna 100% this game anyway. Usually, I think if it says it's for money, then you usually save to just sell it. Usually.
Yeah, I could have sworn machine cores were needed for something else.
I kind of have the same feeling, but I just don't remember what.
But like I said, it's like, I don't care. It's like, if it's not something too important, I'll just ignore it. If it's like a side quest, who cares, right? For now, laser is very useful, and I'm not going to replace it. But later, when we get the second bolt, I'm running the blades on it at the very least. I think the blade is going to be very useful. Because you see, I can show it to you right now. I really like blade for this.
I see. That is pretty cool.
And you get 3 of them later. It just adds on to the damage.
That is pretty useful. Especially when later the game just becomes who can kill who first.
Yeah. And for that we need 2 more. I'll probably replace it later down the road, but like the other skill that is shockwave. I'm gonna keep laser because it's still a very good ranged option, or maybe replace it for mini bombs. Probably replace it for mini bombs. Then again, no, because it's a different. You know what? We'll experiment with them slowly. But mini bombs are a lot more overpowered in their damage output and everything else. As it's just volley after volley after. It's like Blade, right? There's a short duration where the 3 pods will just drop bombs at enemies constantly, like how the Blade is staying. And it just massacres things.
I wonder how the anime is gonna treat like these kind of like open world-ish sections of the game. Like Ruined City.
It's like if they're too focused on the plot aspect, we might be just running around city once in a while just for a quest, and it will be like maybe some like hidden mystery revealed to us or some bullshit like that. Or maybe they'll be having some light-hearted stuff in there.
Honestly, you just have to hope that like they don't wash it, because like if it's like an anime from an RPG game, it's always gonna be super fucking washed. Looks at Persona 5 and 4 anime.
Oh man, my favorite episode. I can't wait. The beach episode with the bunker.
Yes! The beach episode.
And then 9, for some, even though we have more male models, 9S is going to be the only model.
Yeah, that's the harem protagonist. You know what the story's going to be about? 9S is going to peek, like, try to take a peek at 2B, gets caught. Gets fucking dug into the sand. What? Oh, haha, funny. This could only work when you get hacked. Funny, good joke. Yeah, this game doesn't have a good sense of humor.
Yeah, now this on the other hand, I can see some use on this.
And let's look, hot fishing spots, so you can finally know where to fish.
Oh, I'm just gonna look up a map for the fucking other pod though, so I don't care.
Can you now kill everyone?
I think just I need to get stronger. I think I need to get stronger. I don't think that I can kill them. Pascal's the only one. See? It's gonna take me for fucking ever to kill all of them because I can't kill them with one hit. I think you're joking for once, so it's like, God, like...
It's like every time I enter the village, it's like, can we kill him now, Dad?
Can we kill him now, Dad?
Dad, can we kill him now?
That's 9S. It's fucking 9S. It's like.
Can we
so
kill him now?
I'm going to kill these machines.
It's like, Mom, when can we kill these machines? Since when did I become the mother?
Yeah, no, 9S had that type of thing from that type of thing going.
And like 9S is every fetish, and it just keeps getting a new one every time it thinks of 2B.
Yeah.
You imagine 2B being mommy, holy shit. Think about that. And here, if these two androids, they just want to flee and live a nice life, they're gonna fucking die. That's how Yokotaro does things anyway. Oh man, you wanna improve your life? You just wanna relax? Oh, you're dead now.
You wanna live your life fighting? You're going to die. You're gonna live your life running away? You're going to die.
You're gonna die 5 minutes earlier.
And it's like you think you're free of these things. No. This is Dark Souls, but this is Dark Souls basically, so...
Dark Souls without the
hope.
hope.
You're going to die.
Yeah, you know, in Dark Souls it's 1 HP and a dream. Here it's... You can't even keep dreaming because you're already fucking dead, bitch.
Yeah. Look, 9S already talking about this masochistic dream of killing these bots.
Oh, look at that, Dennis. I guess we can end the stream with the alternative ending by running the other way.
Let me save.
You can't.
Give me a second.
大型兵器 2B やっぱりこいつら僕らを罠にかけようとして
Oh, right here, yeah.
Yeah. You have to run to the amusement park.
可能であれば信じてほしいです。
どっちでもいい。倒しに行く。
I didn't see it do it again.
I didn't see it do it again. I blinked.
Too fast. Let's do it one more time.
I blinked, so I can do it again. And so you sure you're safe, just do it again.
Let's do it again. These are some nice mills. We're safe again.
Safe again. Alice, can we kill the robots? Oh, it's safe again.
Good work. Let's safe again.
Hold on, Alice, wait. Safe again.
You're right. I should. So.
Wait, no, Alice, you're going the right way. You have to go the wrong way.
I am. Fuck. Let me save.
Well, you're exactly. Why are you doing that? Save again.
No, you can always just go to the menu and save. No, I'm not certain. Let's do it. Again from the machine.
It might not work, you know?
No.
I think you should save again.
Good point. Fuck, it doesn't work. Sounds interesting. Let's go.
2B and 9S chose to abandon their mission, allowing the machines to wreak destruction upon the city ruins and resistance camp. The extinction of Yora is also surely a matter of time.
Jeez.
A mountain too high.
It really is.
That was the Nier Automata live stream. I think next week is gonna be another Nier stream, right, Dennis?
Yes. Unless somehow Stranger Paradise gets into it. Then again, now we're going to be 2B story before we do anything else.
Yeah. I would love to play that game live on stream though, blind. But it's also on PS4, so it's gonna be a bit more difficult. In fact, it would actually be easier if Ennis were to play the game. Because you have a PS4 Pro, so you can actually stream it to your PC at 1080p and live stream it that way. You could do that, but I can't.
At that point, like, no, wait, PS Share is a bitch, isn't it?
I don't know. I I've only tested it a little bit to see if it works on the PC, and it works. But I'm not really sure how good it is. Something you could test out, though.
I have a good point, though, that it's on PS4, so I should probably buy it at some point.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Anyway.
So, yeah, next week,
Nier. Yeah. And, of course, on Wednesday, continuing Final Fantasy XIV, I hope. And getting those extremes, I hope.
Let's hope not to get DDoSed again. 1
HP and a dream.
Well, what are the chances? It's like the fucking day, the fucking hour we decide to do like an hope of EX runs, and then we get the server get DDoSed.
God fucking damn. Like, imagine we were almost so close to beating the EX fight, and then it gets DDoSed.
That would be even worse.
On Sunday, at least, we'll be continuing Budokai 3. This time without audio desync, I hope.
Yes.
Gonna have to check this stream too, if it actually works out. But we'll see about that. Next time on Nier Automata, Edis will fight some big boys in a ruined city and get quick traveled. And maybe he'll do some side quests and kill more moose, who knows?
And save another 20 times in between.
We'll see you guys!